Hello, hello, hi, Yipreneur. What is going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Zini and I help folks with a job, start a side gig online, use social media to grow it. What else would you do? What else would you do? Where else would you start a side gig? How else would you grow it? Doesn't make any more sense. It's got to be online and social media. So, if you are serious or curious or you just want to know what's going on out there, drop the word me in the comments and I'll get back with you after this live. And if you're wondering who is this guy wearing this robe and this and this, that's just how I roll, you know. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in California, and I got kind of drenched in just paperwork stuff, and I completely lost track of time. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's 3. I gotta go live. I don't like to go live this late anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. Anyway, let's go. So I'll give you a little something to motivate you and I for this week. If you ever lacked motivation, raise your hand. And it's been kind of hard for you to get going, get something started. You just have lacked motivation. You know what I mean? I can't be the only one. Brad, what's up? Good to see you here, bro. Glad you're doing okay, my man. It's kind of hard to get you going, all that. And I know I have been there, and I cannot be the only one. So here's a couple thoughts for you. There is a powerful concept called learned industriousness, and it's by a guy named Robert Eisenberg, and he that is so awesome, and he suggests that if you reward yourself along the way for the effort that you put in to get something done, you actually start to feel good about the process. And it no longer becomes about the end, it's just because you're enjoying the process. I have a shirt that says, marry the process, divorce the result. I like it so much, I put it on a shirt and I sell it. It's awesome. And it's so true because it's all about the process, it's all about the journey, it's about the path, the road, right? So, learned industriousness sounds pretty good. Give yourself credit. Give yourself a pat on the back if you would for every little step that you take and every little thing that you do in order to get your process to get closer to your goal, if you would. Give yourself a pat on the back, pat on the back, if especially if you if you're somebody who's struggling with motivation. Imagine if you get excited about doing the work, like the process, like the journey, right? It excites you to actually go do it. So if you reward yourself, if you give yourself credit along the way for the things that you do, for the steps that you take that get you closer, you're going to get more excited about the process. And I can contest to that too. It does work because you all of a sudden you get this vibe, this you get into this mood, You're like, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this next step done. So I encourage you to reward yourself for the effort. And here's the thing. I'll pause for a second. I got to throw this in. Just because you got up and moved like from here to here, that doesn't mean you gave an effort. Okay? let's just be clear. You want to give it honest work, right? An honest effort, if you would. In that case, I would definitely reward myself for it. So, with that, hey, if you try it and it works for you, or it doesn't work for you, come back and let me know or let us know. Well, I'd love to know if it's working for you or not. Um, I I know that it does work. I have put it to work before in the past, and I know it works because sometimes you get tired and exhausted because you've tried so long and hasn't worked, or you have to change things, or you get redirected, and you kind of lose that drive. But this, it gets you excited because it gets you moving for the little things, and it takes your focus off like this big goal, right? So, with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. Hey, if you feel like somebody needs to hear this, they say sharing is caring. So let's go and share, tag somebody to it. Let's go. And with that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from working 14, 16-hour days in an office 6 days a week, often 7 days a week. No joke. Some of you guys have worked with me in that office, actually. And, you know, um, I went from doing all that to being unemployable because of my pancreas. It's a whole other story. And so that kind of really sucked. So now I get it. It really doesn't feel good. So now I help folks who have a job would like to set something up on the side, make some extra money, a side gig online, and I help you use social media to grow it. We do it together. So if you're serious or curious, drop the word me in the comments, and I got you. Not tonight because I'm about to go to sleep, but I'll get back with you tomorrow. Let's go. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again.